Barry, this is the ultimate old-time school dining. All your food comes in a to-go box. What is up with that?
Well, when I bought LaBeaus a couple years ago, I noticed that their portions were huge. We adjusted the pricing a little bit to fit with what everybody else was charging to make it fair. But I feel that if you're going to pay the money to eat, you don't want to go away thinking, I didn't get my money's worth. So we put everything in a to-go box. We give huge portions. Most people take it home with them, and so to me it's a good value. It's great tasting food, and that's the best way to go, I think, if you're in the restaurant business.
And it's all ready to go. You already got your to-go box, so you'll be done eating and you can just pack it up and go. It's interesting that you said that, because I was here earlier having lunch, and there were some customers here, and I asked her, what's your favorite thing about LaBeaus? And she said, it's the serving size. She's like, I always take home leftovers and have it for a couple days.
Well, you know, when LaBeaus French fries, LaBeaus milkshakes, been around 25 years. When I bought the business, the customers I talked to said, don't change the fries, don't change the shakes, don't change the serving size. So we still give a ton of fries, the best fries in town, by the way. Over-the-top milkshakes, mixed by hand, fresh toppings. You know, the old school style. You can go to some of the other places around and everything's just get it out as quick as possible. So we try to do it. It does take a little longer. So most people that come in know it's not fast food. It's quicker than most, but it's going to take a little bit to get your servings because we try to do it right.
Well, I ate just within the last hour, and I was not able to finish all of my food, and it was delicious. And a week ago, all my big son-in-laws came, and some of my boys, and came and got milkshakes, and they came here and brought them home, and we had to put almost all of them in the freezer. The boys weren't able to finish it, and they're big boys.
Right. Well, and a lot of people I don't think realize, even when you're getting a milkshake or an ice cream cone, the content of the mix that you buy, we buy a mix that is a lot creamier, heavier butter, fat content. So a lot of people don't like to hear that, but if you're eating a thick milkshake, you want a good taste, a lot of butter, fat, you know, thick. And so I've yet to see somebody be able to take one of our shakes through a straw.
Right.
So we always have to give it with a spoon just because they're so thick.
Yeah.
But
We did all eat with spoons at our house. That's funny that you said that. And I when they said they were going to go get shakes, I thought, now where are they going to go? Because I don't like the processed milkshakes. And they brought home these great shakes that tasted homemade. They were delicious.
well, like I said, we just try to do it the old school style. So, yeah.
Win-win all the way around. Now we have a delicious sampling of food for you today to look at. And this looks familiar to me.
Well, this is our Hawaiian plate lunch. As you can see here, for a lot of people, they come in and they ask, what's your Hawaiian plates? A few years back, I was one of the original owners of the Pounders restaurant, and my partners and I separated. I came over and I ended up buying LaBeaus. Most of the recipes were my wife's from her father's store in Hawaii, so we decided we would serve them here as well. And so most of the food people have seen before, it's what we served at Pounders, but now it's at LaBeau's Old School Drive-In.
You know, I'm totally personally thrilled to know that, because we were fans of Pounders, not only at my home but at my other work that I have, and I did not know that you served this. This is just awesome, and I'm disappointed I didn't get it for lunch because it is so absolutely delicious.
Well, we hope everybody who liked Pounders will come and give us a try. It's the same original recipes. We've thrown a few new ones on. Same serving sizes, large. This is a medium. A lot of people say, well, what's a large? A large is actually over 2 pounds of food. Wow. So it's a lot of food. Yeah. We have a lot of people come in and will buy a large plate to feed the family, because they can feed the family for under $10.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, it's a great deal. You know, for lunch I had today with my daughters, it was more than enough food that we could have, and we bought the junior size.
Yeah, and the junior size fits most people just fine. 1 scoop of rice, a scoop of mac salad, and a choice of meats. We have 7 or 8 choices of meat that you can have, and some people like a little bit healthier side, so they can do a green salad with a grilled chicken with no sauces. I wouldn't say LaBeaus is the healthiest place in town to eat, but we do have healthy choices. Yeah.
It's okay to indulge yourself. You're going to have something good. If you're going to do something naughty, you have something good. You know, the LaBeaus is around, like you said, 25 years. And you took over ownership 2.5 years ago, and it looks like the restaurant is a little bit changed if you haven't been in for a while. Tell me what changes you made.
Yeah, when we took the restaurant over, we basically kind of cleared the walls off. Did kind of a gimmick, I guess you'd call it. Just told our customers, hey, we'll trade for decorations. And so we had kids from the college come in, trade us license plates for food, for milkshakes, pictures. So now it's kind of a customer decorated restaurant, and we have a lot of fun with it.
Well, I love that because it feels like it's our town restaurant, and I really like that, and I think our citizens like that too. Great job.